Hello and welcome to another edition of Grand Lake Mariner Baseball here on YouTube. I'm Ryan Schrobeck. We were in a weather delay, but it seems like we are ready to go here with the first pitch of tonight's ball game. Starting about a little hour late, but better late than never, as they always say. Doc Wilkerson, the left-hander, going to be on the mound. His first pitch on their way, and that one's going to be inside for a ball. 1-0 count here on Riley Dent. He's going to be playing center field for the Hamilton Joes, who are the opponent for the Mariners. And now here's a pitch, and it's swung on to left field. Diving play by Patrick Reif out there in left field for out number one. What a beautiful play by Patrick Reif to start the game here this evening. Evan Bell going to get things started now for the Mariners. He's playing for the Hamilton Joes. He's batting from the right-hand side. The first pitch to him is a ball down low, 1-0. Here's the lineup for the Hamilton Joes. It's going to be Riley Dent leading things off. Evan Bell is going to be batting second. Genesis Hilliard is going to be batting third. The next pitch up high, 2-0. C.J. Bush going to be hitting the 4 spot. Jake Murray is going to be hitting behind him. Luke Torino will be hitting the 6 spot. Jeff Stuke. And now it's 3-0 on Evan Bell. Mason Deanna going to be batting 8th, and round out the order, it's Ryan Ziels. So it counts 3-1 on Evan Bell here. We're in the top half of the first inning off a delayed start. Doc Wilson's next pitch, change up, got him. 3-2 the count now on Evan Bell. Next pitch. Got him looking. Outside corner for strikeout. Number 1 for Doc Wilkerson. 2 gone now here in the top half of the first inning. Genesis Hilliard, the left fielder, going to bat for the Hamilton Joes. We're here in the top half of the first inning. No score. Doc Wines delivers. That pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. We're kind of scrambling around here trying to get everything to work. But we are underway here. Next pitch is up high, 2-0. The line, the pitch. That one's in there for a strike, 2-1. So they fell behind Evan Bell 3-0, then came back to strike him out. Riley Dent went down on 2 pitches. He flew out to left field after Patrick Reif came on and made a fabulous catch. And now it is 3 balls, no strikes.
With 2 gone in the top of the first inning, no score. Here's the 3-1. Popped up, right side.
That pitch is popped up and to the right, but out of play. 3-2.
Once again, the battery tonight is Doc Wilkerson and Brian Chilton is behind the plate, giving the signs to his pitcher and his defense. And that's a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Next pitch is down low, ball 4.
Low, so working a walk and getting aboard is Genesis Hilliard here. His 4th walk of the season. He's really done a phenomenal job of getting on base for Adam.
So 2 on, 1 on. C.J. Bush now to the plate.
Number 21, C.J. Bush.
Bring up the big bopper of this lineup, the designated hitter C.J. Bush. He's 4 for 6, 2 RBIs this season. He's been hit by 2 pitches and walked twice, so he's certainly been busy on the base paths.
That pitch is swung on and missed, 0-1.
He was looking fastball like no tomorrow and got a changeup. That's strike 1, 0-1 with 2 gone, and a runner on.
So 0-1 count on C.J. Bush. Pitch is swung on, lined into left field for a base hit. Now going to second base is Genesis Hilliard, and C.J. Bush is going to be on board with the 2-out base hit. Jake Murray, the second baseman, now to bat for the Joes.
2 men out, 2 men on, brings up the second baseman. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. Plays in the Springs for the University of Cincinnati at Claremont. Number 5, Jake Murray.
Well, before the rain came, it was above 90. It had been up to 93 today.
Doc Wilkerson on the mound, 2 on, 2 gone.
Is the left-handed hitting
A pitch.
Jake Murray.
That's in the dirt. Nice stop right there from Brian Chilton. 1-0 the count.
Catcher Brian Chilton, so that's 1 ball and no strike. It was a very hot day all through the state of Ohio, really, but the rain seems to have cooled things off a bit. Still partly cloudy, but I don't think we'll see any more rain tonight. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we don't. Lefty-lefty matchup here as Murray bats from the left side. 2 for 8, 2 RBIs this season so far.
I think it's
Trying to
2-1
match that total with runners on
It's
first
2-1
and
already.
second, and 2 outs here in the top of the first. No score. Checking back to second is Josh Wilkerson. It's just a look back. He holds on to the baseball, no kickoff move. The runner at second base is Genesis Hillard, who walked.
1-0 the count here on Jake Murray. Dennis Hilliard on second. CJ Bush on first. The pitch down and away. 2-0.
No strikes. Grissom, as usual, is in his wide stance over there as the third base coach, straddling his edge line of his coaching box.
2-0 pitch. That one's downstairs. 3-0.
Balls and no strikes.
So Doc Wilkerson, he walked 1 already this
At
inning.
the beginning of this broadcast that the Joes needed to continue to be patient, and they're doing that so far here today. Yeah, they're doing a great job of being patient, and you have to do that. And you always wonder if after a rain delay, sometimes that throws things off and takes you out of your rhythm.
3-0 the count here on Jake Murray.
First and second and 2 outs.
Wilkerson going to have to dig in deep here.
Luke Torino.
Pauses the pitch. That's over for a strike. 3-1 now the count on Jake Murray.
Once again, Wilkerson threw 14 and 2/3 innings at Louisiana Tech this season.
3 balls, 1 strike. 2 gone.
In those 14 and 2/3 innings.
Wilkerson looks back at second, looks back again. The pitch. That one's in the dirt. He walked him.
It's about a 58-foot fastball. And so now the Joes have the
Bases loaded for Luke Torino coming to the plate. So 2 walks in the inning already for Doc Wilkerson.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and the University of Cincinnati. Number 6, Luke Torino.
One of the Cincinnati players here on this team is Luke Torino, and another Canadian, Matt Zabo, joins him in that category. Bats from the left
A buzz pitch. That one's downstairs, and it seems like Wilkerson's holding on to the ball just a little bit too long right now. A lot of his pitches are being thrown in the dirt. I mean, he really looks like he's struggling out there, but Coach O'Neill is going to go out and talk to him and see what is going on.
So O'Neill is going to try and figure out what's happening here with Doc Wilkerson, who cannot find the strike zone.
It's 1 ball, no strikes here on Luke Torino. Bases are loaded, 2 gone. He got 2 quick outs, but 3 straight base runners now for the Joes, and they're threatening to strike first.
Since then, he has been a little bit rattled after a walk and a single and now another walk. It's 1 ball and no strikes to the...
Wilkerson looks back at second, now delivers. That pitch is swung on, grounded slowly. Buckman flips it to Bettinger for the 3rd and final out. So Wilkerson leaves the bases loaded. In the top half of the first, it's no runs on 1 hit, 3 men left on. It's the Joes 0 and the Mariners 0.
right fielder is the cleanup hitter this evening.
Back here in Salina, Ohio for the game between Grand Lake Mariners and the Hamilton Joes. It's 0-0. We're heading to the bottom of the first inning. Steven Fitzsimmons set to lead things off for the Mariners. And right now we're only in the bottom of the first inning as we had a rain delay that about lasted an hour and 10-ish minutes.
From Golden Valley, Minnesota, and Valparaiso University. Number 43, Steven Fitzsimmons.
The Joes badly need a good start after pitching has been a little bit inconsistent to start the season.
Well, let's get you that starting lineup. Steven Fitzsimmons going to lead things off. Patrick Reif going to follow him in the 3-hole. It's Nate Osmo. Tucker Linder going to be in the cleanup spot. Melody Bettinger batting 5th. Nick Varda batting 6th. Cole Womack batting 7th. Brian Chilton batting 8th. And rounding out the order is Blake Buckman. As the first pitch to Fitzsimmons is a strike, 0-1.
Number 11. No balls and 1 strike on the hitter.
A pitch. That one's over for a strike, 0-2. On the mound for the Hamilton Joes, it's Wesley Noble.
And he will be moving next year at Valpo with the Hamilton Joes' own center fielder, Riley Dent. That's kind of a little fun fact from you. Thanks to Ryan sitting behind.
Next pitch is low, 1-2.
Ryan's in my life right now. I can't keep track of it. That pitch misses 1 ball and 2 strikes to the leadoff
How does
hitter,
it sound
Steven
now?
Fitzsimmons, in the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah, I know, but after national anthem, how does it sound? Okay.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Fitzsimmons at the plate. That next pitch is low, 2-2. So Fitzsimmons having a good eye at the plate, laying off a very tough one down at the knees.
Flat rim cap.
Next pitch popped him up. Fly ball to left field.
Oncoming is Genesis Hillard. Barely
And Hillard dancing out there in the left field, but makes the catch for the first out of the inning as Patrick Reif now coming to the plate.
From Dayton, Ohio, and the University of South Carolina, upstate.
doing alongside Jack
Number
Youngblood.
44, Pat Reif.
We're here in the bottom half of the first inning. No score so far.
Joes left the bases loaded.
The Mariners at bat for the first time here tonight.
Here is Pat Reif, the left fielder. Where's the number 41? Bats from the left
A pitch.
side.
That one's low, 1-0.
Low, 1 ball and no strike.
The 1 ball, no strikes. Mariners coming into today with a record of 1-1, so are the Hamilton Joes. The next pitch, that one swung on and missed, 1-1 in the count.
Yeah, like you said, I mean,
And the Mariners, they lost a tough one on Sunday. They were down 6-1 after 2 innings. They come back to tie it 6-6, and then eventually take the lead 9-6. They would then give up 3 unearned runs to tie it, and in the bottom of the 9th, a walk-off home run would end the game and drop the Mariners to a 1-1 record. They did win on Saturday, though, by a score of 6-1. Good pitching from Tyler Hankins and Nick Newton, and good batting from Steven Fitzsimmons, and another plethora of Mariner batters. The next pitch fouled off to the left-hand side. 1-2.
here, obviously quite different from Foundation Field.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Patrick Reif. Batting pretty well for the Mariners early on this season.
Scoreboard in right. 1 ball's a 2 strike.
1-2 pitch. Curveball.
3, got him looking on
Backdoor curveball from Wesley Noble gets Patrick Reif and Nate Osmo to the plate.
The Mariners shortstop.
And so now
He's
here
from
comes the
Portland,
shortstop,
Oregon,
Nate Osmo.
and plays for Dartmouth College in the spring. Number 18, Nate Osmo.
Osmo is from Portland, Oregon. Plays at Dartmouth.
Nate Osmo.
You got to be smart to be playing baseball at Dartmouth. You can't just be a good ball player.
As he steps to the plate, Wesley Noble he goes from the stretch. Feels more comfortable going that way. And as that pitch is inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Next pitch, that one is swung on, drilled to right center field. Going on and trying to make the catch, not going to get it as that one hits the fence. And Osmo on his way to second, and he's going to hold up right there.
In center field. He gets the ball back in quickly, so that's a double for Osmo.
So a 2-out double for Nate Osmo as the Mariners' first base hit and first Mariner in running scoring position here already. As Tucker Linder now going to step to the plate.
Here in the bottom of the first inning, as they have a runner at second with
2 outs, runner at second. Brings up the cleanup hitter and right fielder from Talmadge, Ohio, Marshall University. Number 10, Tucker Linder.
Linder plays at Marshall. Marshall Thundering Herd, a longtime rival of my school, the Ohio Bobcats. Runner at second with 2 gone.
So runner in scoring position, 2 gone. Tucker Linder to the plate. The pitch swung on, fouled straight back, 0-1.
Back to the screen, he was right on it, but just missed it.
So Tucker Linder went 2 for 3 the other day. He had 2 sacrifices and had an RBI as well against the Galion Graders. The pitch. That one swung on, hit straight to short, bobbles it, and not going to be able to come up with the play over there at short is Ryan Zeals. Well, that's an error on Ryan Zeals, and now there's runner on the corners with 2 gone. Melody Bettinger going to step to the plate. Member of nearby Coldwater, Ohio. Also attends the University of Toledo.
So now there's runners on the corners, first and third with 2 gone.
He had a 2 RBI single against the Graders the other night. Went 2 for 5 against them. The pitch. That one's down low. 1-0.
Now as he takes his time, he takes a little peek over to first base. Now he comes set. Chest high is where he holds the glove. He'll fire over to first and back in, sliding head.
We're
Is Tucker Linder.
at Montgomery Field. It's a 1-1 count on Malave Bettinger. Runners on the corners. Another throw over.
That's a good pickoff move.
Linder still in there at first.
That time is a big steal.
Next pitch. That one swung on and missed. 1-2.
Fastball on the outside edge, and Bettinger just.
So Bettinger trying to deliver the lead here for the Mariners in the bottom half of the first inning.
After working very quickly at the start, Noble has slowed things down in this moment.
They've played from in front in both the regular season games so far, looking to do so from tonight. That pitch is swung on and missed. He blew it right by him. So no runs on 1 hit. 2 men left on. We head to the top half of the second inning. It's the Mariners 0, the Joes 0. Back here in Salina, Ohio. Mariners versus Joes. It's 0-0 as you head to the top half of the second inning. As the first pitch to Jeff Stuke is a ball, 1-0. Next pitch is away, 2-0. So Doc Wilkerson was missing really low last time up as he was down in the dirt with a lot of balls. It seems like he's getting them up a little more right here. It's the next pitch outside corner for a strike, 2-1. Stuke playing first place for the Joes here tonight. Lefty on righty matchup. Line the pitch. That one swung on, hit a ton to right center field. That one is getting chased, and that one's going to hit off the wall. Fitzsimmons comes up with it, throwing in, and with the leadoff double, it's Jeff Stuke. And that's going to bring to the plate Mason Deanna, longtime friend from Olmsted Falls, Ohio.
Brings up the Joe's catcher. He's from Olmsted Falls, Ohio, and the University of Cincinnati. Number 28.
Attends the University of Cincinnati.
This is his second season with the Hamilton Joes, and Adam Grissom has challenged him this year to be a leader. And he was a leader last season as well. But he's
Runner in second, no one gone. Doc Wilkerson on the mound for the Mariners.
Only a couple returners. But Deanna really loves the atmosphere in Hamilton.
A pitch, up high, 1-0.
First pitch he sees is a fastball way high up the eyes. 1 ball and no strike. Deanna has 1 RBI this season. Runner in scoring position here.
The Mariners.
3 runs and 2 triples.
Next pitch, that one's tapped. Wilkerson throws to first. They get the hitter, but moving up to third is Jeff Stuke. So
Runner third, 1 man out. Brings up the shortstop. Hometown, Hamilton, Ohio.
that's a 1-3 put out right there. Ryan Zeals now to the plate. Plays shortstop for the Joes tonight. So runner in scoring position at third base with just 1 gone. Joe's threatening here. Wilkerson's going to have to get out of a tough one. A pitch. That one swung on. Popped up, out of play. 0-1.
So Zeals hits no balls and 1 strike. Zeals actually lost 7.5 pounds in 3 days from a bad stomach bug. Here's the 0-1.
The 1 is swung on. That one's flied to right field line, but that one is going to make the catch. And coming in on a sacrifice is Jeff Stuke, and now the Joes are going to play from in front here this evening.
2 outs, nobody on
But there are 2 gone, and Riley Dent, the top of the order, coming to bat. So the Joes are coming in at a record of 1-1 as well, but 2 different sides of the story for them. They won 16-6 as that pitch is grounded to Malave Bettinger, and that will do it for this inning. 3 unassisted. We head to the bottom half of the second. 1 run on 1 hit. No men left on. It's the Joes 0, the Mariners, or the Joes 1, the Mariners 0. We're here at Montgomery Field, 1-0 the score. Joes have taken the lead here in the top half of the second inning. We're in the bottom half of the second inning. Mariners coming to bat, and setting the lead things off here is Nick Varda, the designated hitter for the Mariners. Mariners got a 2-out double from Nate Osmo. Linder reached on an air, and Osmo was down at third before the inning was retired on a Bettinger strikeout, so Varda going to lead things off. He bats from the left-hand side. He's going to face Wesley Noble. Wesley Noble has a pretty good arm on him. That pitch is down low, 1-0. One ball, 0 strikes. A pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1.
You wanted me to come look at it because I pretty much did this all last
Red and yellow, in my point of view, normally don't go.
1 ball, 1 strike on Nick Varda.
Somehow make it work.
It's pretty sharp with that black and gray pants.
Yeah, I agree. It does.
Noble comes set. Delivers. That one's in the dirt.
2 balls and
2-1.
It's kind of like the Reds. I like the when they do the red cap and black brim. You know, it works well.
2 balls, 1 strike here on Varda.
The University of Cincinnati guys, I love the red cap.
The next pitch. That one's down low, so 3-1 the count. Varda going to try to get things going for the Mariners. They're going to try to respond with a run of their own. Cole Womack would be next, or is on deck. Excuse me. Noble comes set the pitch. That one's low. He walked him. So lead-off walk from Nick Varda. And Cole Womack now coming to the plate. Womack sat out the first 2 games for the Mariners. They might have had some leg issues, but it wasn't nothing serious. Coaches just being precautionary, as it is summer ball. Don't want to hurt the players any for spring ball, and many of them playing a lot of games at spring ball. They're playing 60 games for their colleges and then come here and play another 40 games. That throw over, very close play for Nick Varda at first, but he's back in safely. So Cole Womack seeing his first action here in the season. A pitch. That one check swing, but he say did go around. 0-1 the count.
Wesley Noble is a mathematics major at Campbell University, and math was a strong suit for him this year, at least when it came to ranking first. He was first in the category of earned run average at Campbell. He just completed his junior season.
0-1 pitch. That one plunked him.
He hit Womack inside.
So Womack is going to reach down at first base. Varda moves up to second. Brian Chilton moves up to the plate. Chilton has done all the catching so far for the Mariners this season.
From Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and Murray State University. Number 39, Brian Chilton.
Looking to
He looks down to third to get a couple signs to see if anything might
get going here. He's now there's
obviously as a designated hitter in the Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League. Bunting could have
a pitch. That one swung on. He broke his bat. Up the middle. Oh, and slipping and falling, and everybody's going to be safe. So a broken bat, and it looks like the second baseman, Jake Murray, had some foot troubles as he slipped on the turf. And Chilton reaches first base.
He's from Shreveport, Louisiana, and the University of Louisiana at Monroe. Number 44.
So bases loaded for the Mariners. Blake Buckman to the plate. No one gone. The pitch. Outside corner. 0-1.
certainly a hit for Brian Chilton as he laced it up the middle off the glove of Wesley Noble. Jake Murray ranged over to his right and then had to come back left because of the deflection. And so bases are loaded with nobody out.
Next pitch swung on and missed. 0-2.
Here's Blake Buckman, the second baseman. Where's the number 44? Bats for the right side.
I've never missed a leg drive.
So no balls and 2 strikes to him. Strikeout would be
Yeah,
big
this
here.
music
The
was
lineup
really
is
good.
about to turn over though.
This is
Fitzsimmons
song
is
playing
who waits
right
on
now.
deck.
No word.
West looks in for the sign from the catcher, Deanna.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. A big strikeout right there for Wesley Noble as Stephen Fitzsimmons now going to step to the plate.
Bases stay loaded.
So one gone now. Bases are loaded once again for the Mariners. They're looking to tie things up and quite possibly take the lead. Fitzsimmons had 2 home runs in the opening series against Galleon. He went deep 2 times actually in the home opener or season opener. Went over the right field wall. That ball is up and away, 1-0. Varda at third. Womack at second. And Chilton at first. A pitch. That one swung on, lined up the middle, base hit. Varda's going to score. Womack on his way home, and he's going to be in there easily. Mariners have taken a 2-1 lead. So a nice job of hitting by Stephen Fitzsimmons, and that's a 2 RBI single. And now the Mariners are on top 2-1. Chilton at second.
He plays in the spring for the Spartans at the University of South Carolina upstate.
And Patrick Reif now to the plate. He struck out looking his first time up. A pitch. That one's down and in. 1-0.
Almost as if they're concrete turf, like you saw in Riverfront Stadium when I was very young. It was still played in.
1 ball, no strikes. The pitch up high, 2-0.
Saw a few games in Riverfront. I don't remember the Nasty Hops, but I've certainly seen them.
3 of the league leading players in batting average playing tonight in Mason, Deanna. Patrick Reif and C.J. Bush. That one is a strike, 2-1. Of course, we're only 2 games into the season. Northern Division, they're well on their way. They've played close to 7 or 8 games already, but in the Central and Southern, this is only the 3rd or 4th game for many teams. Noble comes set, the pitch. Curveball, got it. 2-2. Noble doing a nice job against the lefties with his backdoor curveball, really fooling them. 2-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? And they say he did. Oh, Patrick Reif down on strikes again, and Nate Osmo now to play. Doubled to right center field his first time up. Really was a good shot as no one could have come up with it.
College, Hanover, New Hampshire. Number 18, Nate Osmo.
Here's Nate Osmo. Osmo doubled his first time up with runners on first and second. His big bat could be dangerous. Breaking pitch to him that's low.
There's a ball down low, 1-0.
I haven't seen the rest of the Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League yet, obviously, because we make our rounds.
It sounds terrible.
But
No
I
music.
can
It's so
pretty
dead.
much say that I think Deanna is one of the best defensive catchers in this league. Here's the
1-0 pitch. That one's outside. Gets away from Deanna for a little bit, but not too far. 2-0.
It bounced out of his mitt, but he did do a good job of getting to it quickly to make sure the runners could not advance. 2 balls into a strike. 2 out. 2-1, Grand Lake Mariners lead the Hamilton Joes. The Mariners
2-0, 2 gone, 2 in. A pitch. Grounded.
taps this one.
As that one's to Noble. Noble throws the first, but it's not in time, and it's going to be an infield single for Nate Osmo. Bases once again loaded for the Mariners.
Duke did a great job of picking that one.
Tucker Linder to the plate. As Noble came off the mound to his right side, he came off the mound nicely and played it pretty well. Came up barehanded. That one was a high tapper, not too far from the mound. He tried to throw to first, but it wasn't in time. That pitch is grounded to third.
Ground ball over to third base.
Throw on to second base for the force, and that'll be the third and final out of the inning. Mariners get 2 runs on
Leave the bases loaded.
3
After 2 innings of play.
hits.
Mariners 2, Hamilton 1.
After 2 innings of play, Mariners are on top, 2-1.
All
Cinnamon continues in this.
Zach Wilkerson still on the mound for the Mariners. 2-0.
Here's Evan Bell. Bell struck out looking in the first inning.
2-0.
Here to lead off the top of the third.
Or 2-1 Mariners lead.
Breaking pitch.
That ball is swung on and missed
Two entering the game
for a strike.
so far this season.
0-1 the count. The line, the pitch. That one swung on, grounded up the middle. Coming on and trying to make the play is Buckman, but he can't. It goes off his glove, and he deflects it, but Fitzsimmons there to back him up.
No, we got nothing, do we? Got nothing.
So a base hit there for Evan Bell, his first of this Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League season. And his first start, and that'll bring up the three-hitter Genesis Hiller, who worked his fourth walk.
So runner on first, no one gone. Wilkerson on the mound, 2-1 Mariners lead.
The runner at first is Evan Bell.
Wilkerson comes set, throw over to first,
Lefty,
back in safely.
It's two base, barely leading with Evan Bell, so he does go back in head first. More just to make sure that he's back in there.
Here's the pitch. That one's buttoned down third baseline. Womack coming up with play. Nice play to first, but that one bounces to Benninger, and everybody's going to be safe as Benninger can't scoop it. So it's going to be a throwing error on Cole Womack.
Good play on the bunt by Genesis Hillard, then fired 4 feet in front of the first baseman, Alavay Bettinger. He was going to get Hillard too, by a step or two. Yeah, he did. You are very right. So reaching on the throwing error, so an E5 is Genesis Hillard. He advanced to second base, by the way, as that throw got away, and moving all the way to third was Evan Bell. And now that brings
So no one down now. Runners on second and first. Hamilton trying to come right back and take the lead right back from the Mariners.
Bush's bat comes to the plate.
There's the pitch. That's down low. 1-0.
He sees is low and in. 1 ball and no strike. Donald Henderson will certainly expect that bat.
I have no idea, Kevin.
1-0.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Next pitch is down and inside. 2-0.
Well, if it does start working for any reason, Isaiah texts me so we
This
can
is a
get back on
dangerous
track
spot
with this
to be
stuff.
in with
I mean, we're still going to do 50-50
He told me
regardless.
this. We were talking about what his approach
It's
is.
just not working.
He said
But the
he
other
takes it
stuff,
strike by strike. The first strike, he
Two balls, no strikes. The pitch. That one swung on and missed. 2-1.
He knew CJ
2 balls, 1 strike here.
He gave him some soft stuff. He was outside the zone and Bush chased it. But still, he knew that Bush was looking for that bat.
Bush at bat.
2 balls and 1 strike. This is still a hitter's count, though, for CJ Bush.
The next pitch. That one was an off-speed pitch that didn't move down very much, so count moves to 3-1.
CJ Bush told me is that his approach on the second strike is to be more of a contact hitter. He shortens up a little bit. He's not looking to wheel on one as he is when he's got.
Next pitch is swung on, and that one's lined to right field for a base hit. That's going to score 1, and coming and waving home, but going to be held at third base. And now the game is tied up at 2 apiece.
Right field. CJ Bush
There we go.
smashed
My
it into
back.
right
I
field.
was pressing the 3 and then
Genesis Hillard advances
Nobody
to
out.
third, and with
Runners on
nobody
the
out,
corner.
1 run
Run
in.
home.
It's
Tries to
2-2
score.
in the top
Brings
of
up
the
to
third
second
inning.
baseman, number
Good
5,
baseball
Jake
game here so
Murray.
far. A little bit of action.
2-2 is the score now. Runners on the corner with no one gone.
Now stepping out and giving signs to the defense is Brian Chilton. The hitter is Jake Murray. Murray playing second base today.
Okay, so Kevin, what are we-
First time up.
Are we good?
For his second walk.
Still no one gone. Wilkerson still on the mound. The pitch. That one's in the dirt. 1-0.
1 ball and no strikes. Doc Wilkerson still struggling to find strikes.
I think I had it right, but then I came in
And really, for fair reason, he's struggling to find strikes though, because when he does, he's 3 hits.
Throw over to first. Almost got him. And they do.
CJ Bush. And CJ Bush is still standing on first base. He doesn't realize that he was called out.
So C.J. Bush is Didn't call that. He didn't really know that he was.
There, he didn't even realize that he had been picked off at first base.
I didn't know.
And
So
one gone on that.
one gone now here in the
Close.
bottom half of the second. Big out right there for Doc Wilkerson.
Murray, one out.
As the pitch now is downstairs, 2-0.
Low and outside. Doing a good job of keeping it in front of him. Is it-
That pitch is grounded to second. Buckman comes up with it, but a run is going to score. And now the Joes have taken a 3-2 lead.
Jake Murray does a good job of just hitting the ball to the right side, forced Buckman to
Two
go in the
outs.
hole.
Nobody
His only
on.
play was to first
Run
base,
scores.
scoring on the play.
Luke Torino now to bat. He grounded out to second his first time up.
Cincinnati, Luke Torino.
Here comes Cincinnati.
Batting from the left-hand side. That pitch is down low, 1-0.
Side, it's a curveball that missed. Want to know that curveball is it's changing the eye level of the hitter. Don't get me wrong. So he's missing.
Line of the pitch. That one's down low, 2-0.
In the same spot, 2 balls and no strike. You have to come into the zone at some point. But when you see a pitcher missing a oh, and that ball bounced 44 feet in front of the plate.
Chilton's really doing a great job covering these
3-0 count.
Yeah, Chilton has been very busy. You're right. 3 balls and no strikes. Chilton's probably got a couple bruises from blocking the plate so far this evening. The 3-0 with 2 gone in the top of the third.
Next pitch is down and in. He walked him. So he walked him on 4 straight. Jeff Stuke now to the plate. Doubled and came around to score his first time up.
2 outs, two outs, runner at first. Brings up the first baseman from the University of Dayton, number 23, Jeff Stuke.
After the Murray ground out to second on a 4-3.
0-2 gone now, and Chilton's going to go off to talk to Wilkerson. Wilkerson just doesn't seem to
And Brian Chilton,
have command of many of his pitches here.
pitcher here. Doc Wellman. Love it. And then referred to that.
So it's 2 runs for the Joes here this inning. They have taken a 3-2 lead after the Mariners struck for 2 back in the bottom half of the second inning.
All right, now time has been called again. And we might
Coach
have-
O'Neill now coming to Doc Wilkerson. It looks like we may have a pitching change, and we will. So we'll bring that right back to you. The Joes on top 3-2. We're still in the top half of the third inning. back here in Salina, Ohio, where the Joes have taken a 3-2 lead over the Grand Lake Mariners. Jeff Stuke to the plate. Tyler Magley has come on to pitch for the Mariners in relief for Doc Williams. Doc Wilkerson. He just didn't seem to have command of many of his pitches here tonight, so he gets pulled on a short lease, and Tyler Magley now to the plate. He comes set. The pitch. That pitch is outside, 1-0. He's going to inherit a runner on first base. That runner is Luke Torino. He reached on a 4-pitch walk from Doc Wilkerson. 3-2 the lead. They scored 2 here in the top half of the third inning. Magley comes set. Now pitches. That one's upstairs. 2-0. 2-0 the count. 2 gone. And Mariners facing a tough foe here this evening, the defending Great Lakes League champions in the Hamilton Joes. Of course, you know that as that pitcher swung on and missed, that many of these teams, they're made up from year to year, so nobody really coming back. Of course, you have some few players who do make the choice for come back for another year. 3 Mariners have decided to come back again. Magley the pitch. That one swung on and missed. 2-2 the count. Nick Newton, Chandler Stahl, and Justin Mercer decided that they liked Grand Lake so much that they decided to come back for another year. So deuces are wild here in the top half third. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Magley comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on, grounded to third. Womack comes up with it, throws to second, and that will end the inning. Joes get 2 here, though, in the top half of the third inning. They lead by a score of 3-2. Bottom of the third we go. Joe's on top, 3-2. Malave Bettinger set to lead things off for the Grand Lake Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time up. So Mariners get 2 in the bottom half of the second, and then the Joes come back and score 2 of their own, and now lead it by a score of 3-2. Malave Bettinger, like I said, back to the plate playing first base for the Mariners here tonight, like he has done so in every game. That pitch is swung on, ground ball into right field for a base hit between the diving second baseman. It's a base hit.
Nobody out. Grand Lake's designated hitter steps in. In the spring, he plays for the Eagles of Eastern University.
Nick Varda now to the plate. He walked and came around to score last inning. Now back up to the plate. Does have a good set of wheels, so you got to be weary if you're the third baseman of the Joes of Nick Varda laying one down. He's done a very good job of getting bunts down here today, this year, and that one is a ball. Is Varda was showing bunt, so 1-0 the count, but Varda pulled it back, so we'll see if he comes back and shows bunt again. Bettinger takes his lead off at first. Varda digs in.
The hitter is number 35, Nick Varda, counts 1-0 to Wesley Noble, looks over at first base.
Noble comes set, now throws over. Almost got Bettinger. If there was a good throw, Bettinger would have been a dead duck. but Duke had to reach for it to his left-hand side, so Banger back in safely.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a pitch.
Misses outside. 2
That
balls.
one's outside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
Thank you. 2 balls, no strikes. Wesley Noble.
Next pitch, down low, 3-0. So Nick Varda really having a good eye at the plate. He's seen 7 pitches, 6 of them have been a ball.
He wants strikes. 3-0, pitch to contact.
Next one is high and away. He walked him. So Varda gets on base for the second time here tonight via the walk. Cole Womack now to the plate. He took one off the left elbow his last time up, and he came around to score as well. As now we have a time.
Deanna had already gone out there and started to come back to home plate, and then he realized Conley was coming on out there.
And good time to remind you of the Mariner golf outing that's coming up. It'll be Saturday, July 1st. It's also Parents Weekend for any parents of Grand Lake Mariner players. It's a good time to come out and swing the clubs with the team. You can have a 4-member team or a 3-member team, with the 4th being a Grand Lake Mariner ball player. You can learn more at www.grandlakemariners.com. Just click Learn More under 2017 Golf Outing and sign up if you're interested. Deadline is this Friday, though. Cole Womack at the plate. Runners on second, first, no one down. The pitch, Womack shows bunt. He gets it down the third baseline. Nicely placed. No one's at first, so everybody's going to be safe. It's going to be a bunt base hit for Cole Womack. As Murray was covering, trying to get over to cover first, as charging from first base was Jeff Stuke, and he just had to hold on to it was Luke Torino. So now the bases are loaded once again with nobody out for the Mariners here in the top half or bottom half of the 3rd inning. Brian Chilton now to the plate. Singled and got the 3rd his last time up. Noble comes set the pitch. That one is outside, 1-0. Very close pitch right there, but umpire deciding that it was a bit far outside, so 1-0 the count. Benninger at 3rd, Varda at second. Womack at first. Noble comes set the pitch. That one's inside. Mason Deanna can't hold on to it, but didn't get too far from him. 2-0. Three-two, Joe's on top here against the Mariners. Mariners trying to take the lead. The pitch. That one swung on. That one's popping to right field. That one's traveling to foul territory, but making the catch. And now tagging from 3rd is Benninger. Throw home is not going to be in time as Benninger is in there standing up. So it's a sacrifice fly for Brian Chilton. And now it's a tie ball game, 3-3. Blake Buckman now to the plate. He struck out swinging his first time up. So second and first now are the base runners for the Mariners. Only one gone. Mariners wearing their home whites, white jerseys, white pants. That pitch is swung on. That one drilled to right center field. That one is going back, and that one is off the wall. Buckman is second. Coming home and scoring is Nick Varda, and the Mariners have taken the lead right back from the Hamilton Joes.
Mariners retake the lead 4-3.
So back and forth we go. It's a cat and mouse game. The Joes take the lead. The Mariners take the lead. The Joes take the lead right back, and now the Mariners back on top by a score of 4-3.
Been a little bit of a rough start here tonight, but hitting is it's a regularity in the Great Lakes Summer Collegiate League so far. 4-3, Mariners lead it.
Noble still on the mound. The pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 0-1. Fitzsimmons at the plate had an 2 RBI single his last time up. 1 for 2 on the night.
This would be a moment for it. Batting is the leadoff hitter, Stephen Fitzsimmons.
Holmick at third. Buckman at second. The pitch. That one swung on. That one's grounded foul down the right
That's a good pitch. Got him out in front.
field line.
2 strikes.
Count quickly goes to 0-2 on Stephen Fitzsimmons.
You can't say that that Noble hasn't pitched in contact. Maybe just a couple unlucky plays. Phenomenal bunt put down the line a moment ago that ended up loading the bases.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right center gap that weren't very good pitches. But other than that, he's looked okay.
Next pitch, that one swung out, fouled off to the left-hand side.
Left field line well out of play.
We'll redo it at 0-2.
There's a tree down the left field line here that's right behind the Mariners dugout, and that almost knocked
4-3 Mariners on top. They have 5 hits. Joe's with 3.
Yeah. Fitzsimmons was trying to finish the job.
Fitzsimmons trying to increase the lead for the Mariners here. The next pitch, that one's high and away.
High and outside. I like that pitch.
1-2.
Like you said, he's going for that timely.
We're here in Salina, Ohio for the home opener for the Grand Lake Mariners. Plenty of fans lining up down the left field fence.
1-2. 1 out. Runners are at second and third.
To watch the blue and green. The next pitch. That one swung on. Fly ball, right center field.
Oncoming is Evan Bell. He moves
Bell makes the catch. Tagging from third. And scoring is Cole Womack. So a sacrifice fly, and now the Mariners are on top by a score of 5-3. So 3 RBIs for Fitzsimmons here tonight. Patrick Rife to the plate, 0 for 2, looking to change his ways. Struck out both times, 1 swinging, 1 looking.
The left fielder,
Blake
number
Buckman held in
41,
second. It was a
Pat
good job by
Rife.
Evan Bell to get that ball straight into second base. He knew that ball was too deep.
Well, Womack came to score. Buckman still at second base. 2 gone now, bottom half of the 3rd inning. 5-3 Mariners on top. Rife at the plate. Noble comes set the pitch. Buckman takes off. Mason throw down to third, and that one is in time, but it looks like Buckman was under the tag as the umpire has called Buckman safe.
Grand Lake Mariners PA announcer who's sitting next to me said, "What?" Because that play looked pretty clear. And Adam Grissom is going to call time, and he's going to come out and I believe.
So Buckman down at third base, very close at
the base
third.
umpire, he's in disbelief that will go
He's
down
looking,
as a stolen
head
base.
coach for the Joes looking for an explanation, saying, how the heck did Buckman beat
Got him by a mile.
the throw down the third? Deanna's throw was there in time.
Now,
Whether the tag was on him or not is a question to be heard, but
beats a guy and the tag just isn't there. But one thing I will say is with the umpiring setup here, I don't even know how you could see that if that's the case. If a guy avoids the tag when the ball is there that ahead of time. It was a face first slide by Pat Rife. Or I apologize, that was
next pitch, that one swung on, fouled off to the left-hand side.
third base.
Count remains 1-2. Or excuse me,
Great throw by Deanna.
1-1.
Oh, no, he popped up perfectly. Anyways, it's no balls and 1 strike after a foul ball from Rife.
Next pitch, that one's in there for a strike.
No balls and 2 strikes. And you really hope that's the type of play that doesn't come back to haunt you. You disagree with it, you move on, you focus on this hitter. And that's what Noble's doing. It's 0-2 with 2 gone. 5-3 Grand Lake Mariners lead. They scored 3 runs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Noble trying to move this thing on to the 4th. 2.
Next pitch fouled off.
Good job there by Rife to stay alive.
Counts 1-2 on on Patrick Rife. Buckman down at third with a stolen base. 90 feet away from scoring the pitch. That one swung on and missed, and Fitzsimmons goes down on strikes. Once again, Mariners score for 3 runs here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. They have taken the lead by a score of 5-3. We'll head to the top half of the 4th inning. We're here in Salina, Ohio for Grand Lake Mariner Baseball. Mason Deanna now stepping to the plate.
Great throw last inning, trying to catch
The catcher, he's 0 for 1 here this evening.
He's had a great season defensively overall.
He's been very impressive behind the plate. Magley winds up.
Magley pitches inside corner for a strike, 0-1. No, it's fun to play with a guy from about second grade to seventh and really see him succeed here.
Just outside for a ball. We have 1-1 count.
Really notice that his stance really hasn't changed much growing up. So it's a 1-1 count. The pitch outside corner for a strike, 1-2.
Magley seems much more calm on the mound than his predecessors. Wilkerson just never seemed to calm down after the rain delay.
Line the pitch. That one swung on and missed. As
Thrown down to first.
nice scoop right there. Chilton with a low throw.
Breaking ball in the dirt there.
Mason Deanna down on strikes. Magley got him to chase one way out of the zone. Ryan Zeals now to the plate. Sacrifice fly his last time up. Got a run home. He got Jeff Stuke home, actually. And there's a bunt. Magley comes off the mound. Throw to first. Not going to be in time. So Speedy Zeals.
It's a great heads up punt there. But make sure you stub him in again.
So we're on first now with one gone. Ryan Zeals down at first with a bunt single. Riley Dent to the plate. The pitch. That one's in there for a strike, 0-1. Dent 0 for 2 tonight. Wild to left his first time out. Grounded out to Benninger his last time out. No balls, one strike, one gone. Magley comes set. Throw to first. Safe is Ryan Zeals. Mariners doing some community outreach this week. Yesterday, 8 Mariners spoke at 2 different libraries. The next pitch is upstairs, 1-1. They spoke at the Coldwater Public Library. Tyler Hakins, Tyler Magley, Malave Benninger, and Jeff Timko all participated there. And then at Chickasaw, it was Justin Mercer, Damon Egner,
Back over first. Seals is in.
Eric Mullet, and
Bettinger's doing a great job picking the ball over at first base.
Patrick Reif reading to young kids, telling them that hard work does pay off. Another throw over, not in time. A couple throwovers from Tyler Magley, making sure Zeals doesn't get too far off the bag. Zeals, as we just saw, does have that speed as he beat out a bunt single. So Magley comes set. The pitch, that one's up. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike on Riley Dent. Mariners on top 5-3 here in the top half of the 4th inning. It's been a cat and mouse game so far. As one team takes the lead, the other comes right back. Mariners hoping to buck that trend. As that one is high and away, 3-1.
Really patient at the plate. He's got 3 walks so far this season. Does a great job getting on base.
Riley Dent's at the plate for the Joes.
He's on the base path.
Yeah, he's in that one spot.
Magley comes set.
For a reason.
The pitch, runners off and moving, swing on and miss. Chilton throw down to second, not going to be in time. That throw gets into the center field, popping up right away is Zeals, but he's going to hold up right there at second base. That's nice backup from Steven Fitzsimmons to limit the damage.
Other than that, Brian Chilton's been doing a great job behind the plate for the Mariners.
So count moves full here
Full count here for Riley Dent.
for Riley Dent.
Magley stares down.
Magley on the mound. He comes set. A payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. 2 gone. Evan Bell now to the plate.
2 outs. Runner at second. Brings up the right fielder for Hamilton.
Up to bat for
Number
the
20,
Joes is number 20, the
Evan
right
Bell.
fielder, Evan Bell.
Singleton came around to score his last time up.
Single and a run this last time up.
Looking to drive that run home from second base.
Their second base doing all sorts of havoc on the base paths. Got a big lead. Pitches up.
Next pitch, that one's in the dirt, taking off for third. Not there in time, as that ball looked like it might have just got stuck from Brian Chilton. Womack, it was a late break from Ryan Zeals. Ball was in the dirt.
Zeals is
So Zeal down at third base now.
90 feet from home plate.
Magley going to try to keep him stranded. He looks over at third, now comes home. That pitch is outside. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes here on Evan Bell. 1 for 2 today. Mariners on top by a score of 5-3. We're in the top half of the 4th inning. The pitch. Swung on and missed as Bell drops to a knee
Go to his knees on that one. It's way out.
as he was trying to swing for the fences there. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That already on him now.
And you have an 0-2-0 count. You're really looking for your pitch to hit. It looked like Bell saw one that he liked, but Magley got him. That pitch is outside, 3-1. That one didn't really miss by much, but count moves to 3-1.
Joes have managed to stay patient here again this game. Running the pitch count up and for Wilkerson for that matter.
There's the 3-1 pitch. That one swung on. That one's drilled to left field. Rife coming on, and he's going to make the running catch. End the inning.
That was the end of the inning, sorry.
So no runs on 1 hit. 1 man left on. We head to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Mariners 5, Joes 3. Mariners on top 5-3 as we head to the bottom half of the 4th inning.
Mariners, bottom of the 4th.
And setting to lead things off,
The first of that trio plays shortstop.
Nate
Number 18, Nate
Osmo.
Osmo.
Hamilton Joes put their faith in Allwell Federal Credit Union.
2 for 2 today with the double and a single.
You follow champion.
Well, been swinging the bat pretty well for the Mariners tonight, looking to keep things going. If you're wondering why we're just in the bottom of the 4th inning, we were delayed a little bit with some rain and scattered showers as the first pitch is swung on and missed, 0-1. That's why we're only in the bottom of the 4th inning. It's already 9:30 here,
He's only given up 5 hits. A couple walks.
but it has held off ever since. Next pitch, that one's in there for a strike, 0-2. So Osmo going to have to really battle here. He's down 0-2.
Good movement on that one. Looks in. Osmo steps out.
The pitch, that one's in the dirt outside,
1 and 2.
1-2.
A dangerous hitter at the dish. Noble's going to respect him no matter what the count is.
Osmo has played every game at short for the Mariners so far early in the season. The Mariners not really having many infielders to begin with, so as that pitch bounces well in front of the plate, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes here for Noble.
Nate Osmo at the plate. Noble comes set. The pitch. Curveball. Got him looking. Nate Osmo goes down on strikes. Tucker Linder now to the plate.
One down.
Noble has
That brings up the Mariner right fielder, number 10.
He's given up 5
Tucker
runs.
Linder.
He's given up some hard hit balls. He's got a couple of walks in unfortunate situations, but he's looked.
So Tucker Linder at the plate, 0 for 2 tonight. Did reach first base on an error by the shortstop back in the first inning. Here's the pitch to him. He looks at a strike, 0-1. It's Kiwanis night here at Montgomery Field, and hopefully some of them stuck around during the rain delay. So that next pitch is swung on and missed, 0-2. The Mariners went out to a meeting of theirs this afternoon, got to introduce themselves and talk about what they do playing baseball. As that pitch was swung on and missed, back-to-back strikeouts for Wesley Noble to begin the inning, and now Malave Bettinger to the plate.
Nobody on. Brings up Grand Lake's first baseman, number 21, Malave Bettinger.
1 for 2 tonight with a single and a run scored.
How well he's done as missing bats. It's just totally.
Danger.
He's not even gotten through 4 innings, and he's got 7 strikeouts. So that's a good sign for the Joe.
We did the Dragon Force.
Bettinger, the first baseman, steps in the plate. Pretty good job. Batting from the left side.
The 2 gone here. Bottom of 4, 5-3 Mariners lead. That pitch is outside, 1-0.
Well, and this is also an example of what happens when you can
So a lot of people do stick around for this ball game as stands are quite packed and there's a lot of people down the lines in their own chairs. The next pitch is down low, 2-0. 2 balls, no strike on Malave Bettinger, first baseman here for the Mariners. Your next pitch is down low, 3-0.
Yeah, the cord like next to iPod is jacked up.
Great job laying off his breaking balls inside.
So 3 balls, no strikes, 2 gone.
2 outs for the Joes here.
Malave Bettinger at the plate. We're going to start a 2-out rally for the Mariners. And he's taking all the way, 3-1. The 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 gone. Noble comes set. The 3-1 pitch. That one's a strike. So full count now on Bettinger. Nice job of working back for Wesley Noble. Fell behind 3-0.
Certainly has more confidence this inning.
And now a payoff pitch ensues. The pitch. Down low, he walked him. So Bettinger patient at the plate.
back into that count after 3
He reaches first with 2 gone. Nick Varda now to the plate. Nick Varda not with an official at bat, but he does have 2 walks already here this evening.
It's a little harder to lay off, but not as much room for a mistake there on the full count.
Gracias.
Number 35, Nick Varda, the designated hitter, slices it late back from the left side. 2 walks.
There's the pitch to Varda. That one's low. 1-0.
Gotta find the strike.
Varda has walked both his times up here this evening, and like I said, and he's come around to score both times.
Counts in the inning.
So Bettinger at first, Varda at the plate, 1-0 count, 2 gone. 5-3 Mariners lead, bottom of the 4th. Noble comes set. The pitch. That one swung on and missed. 1-1.
Bottom of the changeup.
You know what I mean, though. I just don't hit it.
Maybe Burris steps back in the box.
Varda looks on. Noble looks at first. He comes set. 1-1 pitch. Curveball in there for strike, 1-2.
Pitch from Noble. He finally got it going.
I beat Teresa that time. She did pretty good. She did pretty good.
So Noble
Yep, took 4 innings to really get it going, but he's got it going now.
comes set.
But she had
The 1-2 pitch swung on, fouled towards the Mariner dugout. As that one missed the net somehow,
Dugout.
or it's sliced above and behind the net. So
It'll make
watch your heads over there.
head down in fear too. He's laughing with the team about that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. That one swung on. That one's hit center field coming on, and making a catch is Riley Dent for the third and final out of the inning. We head to the top half of the fifth inning. Mariners on top, 5-3.
It's fine by me. That's one of those things.
Top half of the fifth inning, 5-3 Mariners lead. Magley still on the mound. That pitch is swung on. That one is drilled to center field, but as it goes straight to Fitzsimmons, one gone. So one pitch, one gone here in the top half of the fifth inning. Genesis Hilliard flies out. C.J. Bush now to the plate. 2 for 2 here tonight.
He's got to be happy right now. His favorite athlete is Kevin Durant. I know he's a little controversial these days, but he got
C.J. Bush at the plate, batting really well for the Joes here this summer. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1.
say what you want about Durant, but he in for another strike.
That pitch is in there for a strike as well. 0-2 now quickly on C.J. Bush. So Magley coming in now here in the top half of the fifth inning seemed to find a groove. The next pitch. Ooh, that one was just outside. 1-2. That pitch is fouled off. 2-2, the count remains. Thought so.
He hit a foul ball. That's why I hit the buzz.
The next pitch. Got him looking. Outside corner. Bush doesn't agree with it. Now there's two gone. Jake Murray stepping to the plate.
2 up and 2 down.
0 for 1 today with a walk.
Number 5, Jake Murray.
Had an RBI ground at actually his last time out. So 0 for 1 with an RBI is Jake Murray. Magley Wines delivers. That pitch is up high, 1-0.
Second baseman out of University of Cincinnati, Claremont, steps in from the left side.
Murray playing second base for the Joes this evening. That pitch is swung on, grounded to Benninger. Benninger going to flip to the covering Magley. 3 up, 3 down here in the top half of the third inning. The Mariners still lead it by a score of 5-3.